And how do you do, my fellow squishies? Assuming my connection works out and everything loads properly. There we go. It's at least showing up on my end. I don't know about yours. And we do seem to have a preponderance of Johns in the chat today, including a John Doe. How distinctive. And I am heard. Always good to be heard. After all, it's kind of the point of the live stream, isn't it? I did not trigger that commercial, so I have no idea what's going on. As always, I recommend using Brave browser, and if you feel up to it, setting up a Pi hole. Yes, that sounds kind of obscene, but it is in fact a small DNS server running on a Pi, a Raspberry Pi, which is a very small computer that has taken over your world by storm on account of its form factor. It's about the size of a deck of cards. And you run, I think it's all of like 2 commands on this little Pi. And you get Raspbian, which is its OS, set up on it. And then you get Pi-hole set up on it. And then you tell your home router or computer or whatever other system you're using to basically route all your DNS requests through this Pi-hole system. And it cheerfully just doesn't grab ads, including whatever YouTube throws at you. So something to think about in your spare time. Raspberry Pis, I think, go for about $50 US. Pi-hole itself is free, although of course they appreciate donations. And yeah, it's better than an ad blocker because the ads never actually even get to your network. You make your DNS request for a web page through your Pi-hole, and it's like, okay, I'm not going to request that, I'm not going to request that, I'm not going to request all that crap, but I'll get that for you because that seems reasonable. And it really saves on bandwidth and, ads. Because honestly, nobody likes ads. And I say that as someone who actually makes money off the ads that YouTube runs during my live streams and episodes. So feel free to deprive me of currency. I don't mind. And yes, they really should have made the Pi-hole look like a pie. I am sure there is a 3D printed case out there that can make it look like a pie, if not more than a lot of cases, yes. And yeah, Pis are outstanding little devices for what they are. I mean, you can't do a lot with them because, they're the size of a pack of cards. But from where they started to where they are now, it's not quite Moore's Law, but it's pretty damn close. And they are astonishingly capable for, again, being the size of a pack of cards and having all of, 16 gigabytes of RAM, I think is what they're up to these days. And no dedicated video card, of course, because it's a one-card solution. Runs off of a USB power supply, and yeah, it is kind of intriguing. They're one step above Arduinos and one step below, what are those things called? Micro form factor PCs or whatever the hell the going term is for those. And yeah, like Jed points out, they're silly cheap. And for $50, you can set up an emulator and run NES games on them for all you care. Or you can run an entire freaking Christmas light display because they actually have what are they called? I/O ports, out ports on them. Basically, they have pins that you can actually program to do things with. And I think it's 32 pins. So imagine having a 32-bit out that you can program however you want and control however you want. And people have done all kinds of crazy things with them. The system's been out there for, a decade now? I'm sure you can look up all kinds of fascinating projects that humans have embarked on them. Really, the easy thing with the out things is that they actually provide a power of, I think it's like 5-volt power or something, so you can get a little tiny fan to cool off the Raspberry Pis. They're kind of cute. But enough jabbering, I suppose. Whoever's going to show up probably has shown up on account of this being a no-notice live stream. I will point out, however, whether YouTube appraised you of it or not, I have scheduled 2 more live streams this week. The Friday one is back on our regular Friday off-week live stream schedule, and will be a continuation of a game we have played previously, whereas the Wednesday one, or whatever day it is for you, middle of the week one, will be maybe a continuation of this game, assuming it doesn't, crash and burn and everything dies. It is a game we haven't played before, a game I actually purchased during one of the Steam sales recently. I forget which sale it was, doesn't really matter. The sequel to the game that we will be playing today was advertised as better than Freelancer, which got my attention right off the bat. So I figured I'd see what the original version is like first, and then eventually we'll tackle the sequel, because if something's better than Freelancer, it's got to be pretty damn good. And apparently YouTube is double tapping the notifications now. I suppose that's better than not tapping at all. Hello, Island Kitty Adventure. No, we are not. In fact, we are playing a game called Everspace. Honestly, never heard of it before the Steam sale, but it was cheap enough that I figured why not give it a shot. Triple tapping. Lovely. Well, it should be triple tapping because I did actually schedule 3 different live streams. So hopefully that's actually working correctly now. Now, if it triple tapped you about this live stream, I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, yeah, hopefully this one doesn't mess us over the musical score. That would be nice. That would be nice. I think the game we're playing on Friday didn't have that problem. I should probably check. I should make sure that whatever games I regularly play don't screw me over on account of the musical licensing. You would think with live streaming being so popular in your planet now, they would be more accommodating of that, but who am I going to know? Or what am I going to know? What am I going to who? Whatever. Apparently there's a hardcore setting for this game, which for those of you who don't know, basically means that when you die, you get to start over again. It makes it roguelike, I suppose. I don't actually know if it's like FTL or Stellaris. The sequel is supposed to be better than Freelancer. And I don't know how many of y'all played Freelancer, but it goes down as one of probably my favorite games. It seems a continuation of the Wing Commander Privateer genre, and did pretty well, honestly, aside from being, basically a two-dimensional space game. Rogue Galaxy is kind of in the same vein, but their reliance on broadsides kind of annoyed me on a base level, which, if any of y'all have read my comments about Honorverse, makes a certain degree of sense, I suppose. Anyways, let's see what this thing can do. New game. Preferred camera. Let's try third person, just so we can see the ship, I suppose? I don't know. Guess we'll find out which one works better. Oh, for crying out loud! This game is best played with mouse and keyboard. When using a controller, would you like to play with Y-axis inverted? Yes, always invert your Y-axis. It's weird if you don't.
Something's not right with me.
Oh, good.
I'm having memory loops.
That's too bad.
There was a dispute. I was standing in the way of their plans.
Well, he does seem angry. Oh.
I was restrained.
Yeah, no kidding. Faceless goons. Yay!
Shot with something.
Ooh. Free drugs!
Who is this? I managed to escape. That's all I can remember.
Managed to escape, yeah.
I must find some answers.
Let me guess they let him loose intentionally. Okie dokie. Ooh, wee. Oh, ah. Okay, not inverted.
Pilot requires further training. Activating automatic assistance. Stand by.
Should be inverted. What? Automatically.
Assistance?
Weird. Okay.
I suppose I could use some pointers.
Probably. Move forward W, backward with S, turn left, right with F, mouse, up, down, mouse. Strafe with AD. You can strafe, yay! Oh, you can strafe quickly. If those little blurs are any indication. Alright. Boost by hover. Okay, up, down, sure. So we appear to have full three-dimensional control, which is nice. Already better than Freelancer in that regard. Yay, boost. And normal engines. Apparently the boosting involves the wings, too.
Let's begin by shooting targets.
Oh, yeah!
Well, that seems easy enough.
The guy just figured out flight controls. We're going to start shooting things. Sure, why not? Oh, good. We got to lead the target. Oh, it tells me how to lead the target. Ah! Okay. Fair enough. Where'd the other one go? Come back here.
The next targets have shields. First, use the pulse laser to deplete their shields.
Do I have shields?
When the shields are down, use the Gatling gun to inflict greater hull damage.
Gatling gun.
Understood.
Gatling gun. Ah! Select the next primary weapon by tapping 1. We have multiple primary weapons. Wouldn't that make it a secondary weapon? Pulse laser stronger against shield. Gatling does hull damage, so we're doing Halo stuff, where the Hume weapons do better against non-shielded targets, and the the Covenant weapons do better against shielded targets. Sure. Are your shields down yet? How do I tell? The helpful voice did not explain to me how shields look like. Oh, there may be 2 bars on this thing? Ah, shields are still up. Oh, not down. Okay, shields are down. Switching to guns! You're too close! Like
Use missiles on the next targets. Set a target lock before shooting, so the missiles can home in.
Okay. Press middle mouse button to lock onto the target you're currently aiming at. Fire secondary weapons with right mouse button. You currently only have 1 secondary equipped. That makes it easy. But you can only switch secondary equipments, or secondary weapons, tertiary or quaternary. You can also lock on targets by pressing T. Pew! That was easy.
It appears as if you're ready for the next stage.
Okay.
I created a jump target. Aim towards it and hold steady to leave the orbit. After each transit, your jump drive requires a cooling down phase.
Jump.
As soon as it is ready for another jump, I will create one.
Jump target. Jump drive coordinates created. Jump target somewhere down here. Is flying through the rings okay? I guess we'll find out. Ooh, we're charging. Oh, hey. Whoa. Okay. Well, that's exciting. Apparently it does have a first-person view, KPE guy Ebers, if you're into that kind of thing. I'm still enjoying the third-person view. So, get used to moving like a space FPS rather than a fighter. Oh, good. So strafing is important. All right. I have no idea if it is HOTAS friendly, but it did ask me when I first loaded the game if I wanted to load a VR headset. If that helps answer any questions, I have no idea. Colonial Interceptor Ultimate Greatness! Well, at least they named their ships well. I'll give them that. Upgrade the sector scanner perk to reveal threat levels. Meridian energy? Nanobots! Scrap. Gel. Just like hair gel or something? Compound! Is it compounded gel? Power cell, okay, that makes sense. Processor also makes sense. Crystal, okay. Gas. Releasing that inside of a controlled atmosphere spacecraft seems bad to me, but whatever. Or iron ore, copper ore, no one knows! Plasma! Are we talking blood plasma or energetic plasma? There is a significant difference, and you should only put one of those in your veins. Dark matter! If you want to make your ship really heavy. And dark energy. I don't know about that one. Access key. Okay, cool. And now I have not been sucked in by Chris Roberts, Stephen. Aside from, again, Wing Commander and Privateer and all the rest of that nonsense. Select. Travel. Whee! Oh god, those are big. What's the little green bar? That
As you
must
can
be a
see
jump
from
drive.
your fuel gauge, a substantial amount was consumed during transit. You should aim to refill the jump drive completely.
Which one?
There is a
fuel gauge?
mineable asteroid nearby. Shoot at it to extract fuel.
I'm guessing the thing in the upper right is my fuel gauge. Because upper left looks like shield and hull. Alright, mineable fuel. Whee! Do I get sensors at any point? It'd be nice to know if there's anybody who wants to shoot at me out here. But, again, what do I know? Hello, mineable fuel. So you're solid? Otherwise you'd be refinable fuel, right? Gatling. Do I want the Gatling or the plasma? Or pulse? I guess it's a solid object and doesn't have shield, so let's find out. Okay. I just keep shooting at it. I mine with my guns. No one's saying it. Oh, there it is. So the fuel falls off of it. Get back here. Alright, 100%.
That should do it.
Remaining well provisioned is key to survival in the cluster. Before leaving the orbit, it is recommended you explore the location for resources.
Orbit. We were just mining ore. The computer has a sense of humor. Ooh, we're kind of rotated now. In space, there is no up or down. Aside from down being towards the enemy's gate. Alright, so jump drive, or not jump drive, boost drive uses up the green bar. Cool. Tech container.
I have located a container at some distance.
Yeah, we're already there. This used to be a ship. Again, is there anybody in the area who wants to shoot at me? Okay, do I shoot it? Do I pick it up? Shoot the container to open it. That seems unnecessarily violent, but okay.
Ah, resources.
And a weapon. But you don't have a free slot to install it.
So put it in the cargo
Decide
bay.
for yourself whether you want to equip or salvage it.
It's a beam laser. Open the equipment menu with tab. You can drop the salvage equipment there. You can also press F. Alright. What do we got? Pulse. Okay. Will it tell me about the other thingy? Ooh, nope. Aha! Equip pulse. In space. Beam. Of both hull and shield damage. It does more hull damage, a lot less shield damage. Uses slightly less energy and is massively shorter range. Huh. And what do you do? Interceptor Scout Gunship! I mean, I could just go all beams, but... or laser, rather. Yeah, I guess we'll just salvage the little guy and keep going and see what happens. In order to get down, you'll have to... Nope. Yes, salvage beam laser. 4 scrap, 3 ore. That's all? Wow. Alright, fine.
There is an outlaw ship incoming. I would advise activating your weapon overdrive in order to prepare for the encounter.
How do I do that? Press R to use currently selected active device. Switching between active device by pressing 3, holding down 3. Whoa.
This
All right.
will enhance your weapon damage considerably.
I like the sound of that.
I'm guessing he's not happy with me since I just shot him. Come back here. Where'd you go? There you are. Ooh.
Resources are essential for crafting and upgrading your equipment. It appears, however, that we have exhausted our possibilities here. I suggest advancing to the next location.
Alright, so weapon overdrive just has cooldown. I guess I could just hang out here and wait for it to cool down. And then shield booster does who knows the hell what. We got into that one menu by pressing what now? Now it won't let me press it. Here we go. Okay. We have stuff and things now. Yay! We can fix ourselves, which seems unnecessary, and naturally nanobots do the fixing thing. Makes sense. Okay, so we're just zipping right along out to the big sucky thingy. That seems great. Various challenges. If you earn enough credits, they give you more credits. How kind of them. Yeah. Oh, well, at least I can... Well, no, I can't make... Ah, what? I screw. Corrosion missile. That sounds not great. It bypasses their shields. Yep, not great. Shield damage mod? Turret override. But I just scrapped a beam laser and won't let me make one. That's annoying. Alright, fine, whatever. Moving on. Let's do the jumpy thingy. So I don't even have to fly towards the jump point. I can actually fly away from the jump point and it still triggers. That's funny. Travel there. What if I wanted to go there? Alright. Going fast never hurt anyone. It's the sudden stopping that's the problem. Yep. Alright. Travel forth. Well, the map is very much like FTL, that's for sure. Gameplay is a little like
What's my
Freelancer, yep.
Reaching your destination.
And where is that?
It's still a long way to go. You will understand more when we get there.
Very
I
helpful.
would prefer some more substance to your answers.
Boosting, firing primary energies, and using devices consumes energy. That's not helpful. Pay attention to the energy bar below the crosshair. Oh, so the same thing that lets me move fast also is consumed when I shoot. Fantastic. Bring your ship to a full stop in order to increase the recharge speed. Fine. I think I'm recharged. What are these things? Those are just like boats. And they don't seem to be particularly, like, enemy-like. Okay, cool. So I do seem to have sensors. That's nice. That's a very large station. Cool, 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 cool. There's a jump point down there. I'm just looking around right now. Do I have like a bigger map I could look at or something? Or am I just having to keep an eye on the little carrots and being mindful of where the little yellow things are pointing? Alright, well. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here to do aside from jump. Unless I want to pick a fight with some randos, and that doesn't seem overly a good idea to me. GNB Light Fighter. Alright. Let's go jumping on then. Whee! I guess the service station is in case you got banged up in that one brief fight we had. Makes sense, I guess. Jump gate! Oh, big swirly thing. You've reached the final location for this sector. Fly through the jump gate in order to reach the next sector. You won't be needing any fuel for the jump. So it is a lot like FTL. Cool.
What happened here?
Makes sense.
What you see around you is the remnants of the conflict between the Colonials and the Oka. First contact led to an escalating series of misunderstandings.
It's the
Let's
jerks
just
again.
put it at that.
I see.
First contact led to misunderstandings. That's not great. Alright, well that's 2.5 kilometers that way. That's 2.5 kilometers that way. And those guys are 3.5 kilometers that way. Let's see if we can go mine some stuff without attracting too much attention. Probably can't, but... on the other hand, I'm kind of wondering what they're protecting. Whoop.
That's just what I need.
What is that? Mineable scrap. Well, they're protecting that big thing back there.
Outlaws. Independent operators with varying affiliations, profiting from trafficking, extortion, illegal weapons trade, piracy, clone smuggling.
Maybe they have something I need.
I probably should have switched weapons. Oh well. We'll remember that next time. Shield up. Can you get a lock on this thing? Really? No lock? Alright. Go the old-fashioned way.
Result.
More credits.
A beam laser with a star on it. Well, enhancement seems good. Alright. Sure. Why not? Let's swap that out. Enhanced beam laser. Does almost as much shield damage as the normal laser does. Much shorter range than even the other one, though. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, I noticed that they were tracking me really, really well. Oh well. I gotta add more zig in my zag. Alright. Enhanced beam laser! And I guess we should scrap our pulse laser. Sure. Okay. Now, where was the thing those guys were protecting? And that's the mineable scrap. There was a big old long boat somewhere around here. And now I misplaced it. Mineable scrap. Let's go ahead and grab you.
You have extracted raw materials. These are essential for crafting and upgrading, but you will require much more.
That's all I got. Alright. Where was that big thing? It wasn't showing up on radar for some reason. Did you leave? Yeah, there you are. Oh, there was a trader. So the little dudes were trading with a trader? Alright, well, fine. I blew them out of their shopping run, I suppose. More's the pity. Ooh, wow. My little tractor beam works really fast.
I'll take these, thank you.
And one more thing somewhere around here. Mineable scrap. Alright, let's not shoot the trader while we're mining scrap, though. That would seem to be impolite. Let's try to get a different angle on this particular piece of junk. At least it tells you when it's fully mined. That's polite of it. Alright, Mr. Trader, can I trade?
Is that a trading ship?
Apparently so. Quite fortuitous to encounter one in these parts.
About time.
Let's see here. Trade. Oh, nice. You receive, you give. Okay. Shield breaker missiles. Okay. Dark matter. I still have no idea what that's used for yet. Doesn't seem to be much useful here. Alright, cool. We already have 18 missiles, and I couldn't figure out how to get a lock on those jerks last time, and I need to figure out the right button to push for that, so I think we're good for the time being. Alright. Yes, trader ship. Don't shoot the trader ship. I'm sure that will go over very poorly. I'm seeing a blue circle. There it is. Mineable crystal. Please tell me it's not inside the... It's inside the big thing. Of course it's inside the big thing. Where else would it be? Let's go inside the big thing. Wonder how much shooting it would take to actually blow apart the big thing. What was that? Tech container. Nice. Plasma mine. Oop. Come back here, tech container. That was all you got? Alright, fine. I like how I have headlights. Not very good headlights, mind you, but headlights. Alright. Mine from overhead, apparently. Alright. Fully mined. Check. Any other weird markers on the little map screen thing? No. Alright. Apparently I cannot repair. Well, that's depressing. Okay. Cannot repair hull. Check. Because I don't have any nanobots. Check. That would be the obvious reason. Alright. Remind me. Since apparently I just entirely forgot. Who knew? Fire secondaries. Lock target. T. I was over here mashing F like a madman. Naturally, that wasn't working. Anybody else have any? What is this? Woo! That's exciting. So what happens if I just shoot random rocks? I can draw them. Hold on. Nice shadow, by the way. That's pretty cool. Yep. 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 Okay, the eyes could have been better. Oh, it fades. That's sad. Alright, fine. Enough shooting the random rocks. I'm sorry, Tarmac. I didn't even think about people in the audience who might have motion sickness problems. I apologize. I don't think there's a darn thing I can do about that. I might be able to... I saw something about this. Let's see what auto roll does. Does that kind of put me back on... Oh, it does. Okay. So this at least puts us back on the horizon, with the galactic horizon being level, but I'm not sure if that'll help any. Because, yeah, this is very three-dimensional, especially with, you know, the ship strafing and whatnot else. That's got to be not fun. Oh, we have not friendly. Should I be leaving? Or, I don't know.
This will enhance your weapon damage considerably.
I like the sound of that.
Okay. I think it's time to go. The yellow pointer points at the trading ship,
You're
and I
drawing
think
fire.
Yeah, whoa, that's a lot of enemies. Time to go.
Cars just jumped in. I recommend evasive moves.
You saying I should run from a fight?
Wait, that didn't
All
work.
the same to me. But we might get to our destination sooner if you know when to bow out.
Ah!
This is bad.
You don't say. Whew. Okay. Well, now I've got no freaking energy, no shields, and then between me and the friggin' jump gate. Alright. And there are quite a few of them. Fan-freaking-tastic.
Situation here.
Alright, time to go. And if somehow I have to stall inside the jump gate long enough to connect with the damn thing, it seems like a highly inefficient system. I am boosting! Oh god. There we go.
Strange. Fragments of memories. Trying to make sense of that.
Apparently we really should have left. Good to know.
I had managed to escape. I was weak
No
and
boom
ill.
today. Not yet.
My cells were deteriorating.
Your cells were
Deadly
deteriorating?
poison. A
doesn't seem great.
cytotoxin.
Oh, cytotoxin is really bad for you.
Slow. Relentless. Eating me away.
Why is there a bug in your bloodstream? That doesn't seem healthy either.
There was a way to halt its progress, but it would take time. All I could do was set the wheels in motion
Oh, they put a time limit on each level. That explains that. Alright.
and await the outcome in stasis. A long, uncertain sleep.
Yeah, well, you continued to get poisoned. Alright, alright, alright. Fine, fine, fine.
I
Okay.
saw myself again.
There's more of them.
Dying.
This must be a memory from your original. Apparently a flaw in the transference protocol. The Eterna system was meant to filter such personal recollections.
Right, no nanobots.
Wait, what are you saying? My original? I'm a...
A clone.
You're close.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Usually this is not realized by limited use copies. The function of Eterna was to pass on operational skills, such as piloting. But it seems that something has gone wrong here.
Stop. This is a lot to take on board all at once. Why is this happening? Who am I? Who is my original?
I have no information on that.
Thanks,
Perhaps
dude.
there is a purpose to this aberration which will become clear upon reaching the coordinates given. I have no answers, unfortunately, but I am as curious as you are.
Thanks, dude. Very helpful. What is this big thing? Do we even know? What is that big thing? Again, lack of information is so encouraging. Let's see if we can blow up these guys before they blow us up. How far are you guys away? You're actually closer. How far away can I fire missiles? I'm not sure. It'll probably tell me in my little ship screen, won't it? Light missiles. What does the plus mean? No idea. All right. Range 2,000 meters. We are way past that. Cool. And I have plasma mines. Oh, I have shield boosters. I have shield boosters. I have shield boosters. Cool. Plus. So let's push the plus and see what happens. Build new, remove. Oh, that's not full. They all have pluses? No. Oh, I can build new missiles. Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right. I don't mind new missiles. 2,000 meters.
Why does this vessel appear with a skull?
Because he's
This is
bad.
to highlight a superior fighter. It will be harder to take down.
We'll have to see about that.
Ow. It's very hard to take down.
I see you're improving.
Getting the feel of things.
I'm improving? That's a strange way of phrasing I'm improving. Whew. Ah. Stop shooting at me. Well, running into things hurts. That tracks. Well, we are barely alive. Check. And we have no
Credits.
nanobots to fix anything.
Better value by weight.
Love it. Those light missiles are not nearly as impactful as I thought they would be. Alright, big base thing. You better be a repair depot or something like that. You have turrets. Oh, fuck. Not great. Guessing you're not a repair depot. What about this thing over here?
This is a former colonial station.
Huh.
Abandoned as a wreck following the war with the Oka.
Will I find anything interesting inside?
It is a possibility. However, my scanners indicate that some systems are
Of
still
course they
online, including the security protocols.
I knew it. Nothing comes for free.
Of course they are. What does a security protocol even look like? And how badly is it going to hurt? Well, okay. Shields, check.
What am I picking up on the broadcast channel here?
Ah!
The Oka are a reptilian race with a tendency towards reactive behavior.
I don't
They
know
are
if you can see
indigenous
the
to the
achievement
cluster,
pop-up
and the
that just
colonials
happened, but
and
I just got a
invited
pop
guests.
achievement
Distrust
called
runs
Die. I'm guessing I ran into the station and the predictable things happened. They had an achievement called Die. Okay. You have earned enough credits in your last run in order to buy a new perk. Go to the perk screen, third tab, and buy a perk that you can afford. As opposed to a perk you can't afford? What? Indicated by the green plus. Buying certain perks will also unlock new ones. Note that you will lose all your credits every time you start a new run. Oh, so use them or lose them. Got it. We got ships, Colonial Interceptor, Colonial Scout. How many? I got 3,000 credits. All right. Gunship! Sentinel. And apparently that's already unlocked. All right, cool. Perks. Indicated by the green arrow. So we already have that, apparently. Okay, cool. Or no, we don't. Why is it red? Unclear why it's red. Sector scanner unlocks retrieval, unlocks trading. Okay, I'm not sure what retrieval is. credit loot bonus. Alright. Unlocks rare loot chance. That's always nice. Gunship by the gunship now. I don't think we can afford the gunship, dude. Yeah, we can't afford the gunship. I mean, that thing looks like an absolute beast with a turret on it and everything. But we ain't got enough money. We got 3,000 credits. That's all. Let's see here. Loot. Nanobot efficiency. All those nanobots we don't got. And decrease the probability of that. That seems nice. Unlock for 10... Alright, hold on. Oh, individual ships get upgrades too. Interesting. Fascinating. So the stuff above the split applies to me. The stuff below the split applies to the ship. Nice. Device slots. Okay. Hull hit points, which 15 points doesn't seem like nearly enough to save my ass. Energy capacity and fuel capacity. Alright, alright. Loot and energy core is a recommendation right now. Loot makes a lot of sense since it unlocks rare loot, and that seems like a good thing in my book. It's only 200. I mean, ooh. Rare loot chance also increases it. Unlocks bonus resources and unlocks crafting. Also, wow, that seems expensive. Energy core, energy core, energy core, energy core, energy core, energy core. Device slot, fuel capacity, energy capacity, I see, alright. Oh, it also increases credits picked up. That seems nice too. I'm gonna go all in on loot. Because, you know, Dice Goblin over here. Ew. Crafting cost decrease, cool. Random resource on board. Odd. Adds resources worth 500 to your next ship. What's the swirly? Lucky jump chance. Increases the chance of surviving a jump with insufficient fuel unscathed. Oh, so you can jump without fuel, you just have a 75% chance of dying. Interesting. We're going in dry, y'all! Power, 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 power. Somebody over there is quietly screaming power. Alright, I'm not sure 5 points is enough to matter, but sure. Increases regeneration. We don't got quite enough for that. Oh well. Alright, we got 400 left. What can we burn that on? Loot! Loot. Loot. There we go. Alright, let's try this one more time. Cling to your life! Receive 25% less credits. Normal, the way you're supposed to die. Hard, better off dead! 25% more credits. Oh god. There's all kinds of differences. More resources. They arrive later. So they really spell out the difference between normal, or easy and hard at least, I guess. And I guess normal, because it's technically in the middle. Alright, fine. Pilgrim jump gate navigation. Woo! That always goes well. Only if you're a pilgrim. And not even then. Alright, let's try this one more time. Oh, this is why we're all clones. I get it.
This time.
Ha.
This time I'll make it.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Oh god. That's absurdly dark. Wow. Okay. The character... Ah! Bad guys. The character actually remembers being here. That's not cool. Alright, where's the next one? Wow. That I don't even know how to parse that yet. Oh wow. Oh, we got more unfriendlies. Can't even have a second apiece, guys. I'm trying to pick up my stuff. Why can't you let me pick up my stuff? Not good. Not good. Not good. That beam weapon has got to go. Where'd you go? Alright, enough of you. Where are you at? Where are you at? Okay, clearly I should pick up my stuff more quickly. And we should swap out the overdrives, because that is strictly better. Alright. Is there an upgrade to let me grab things faster? Whoop. Is that a lock? I don't think that was a lock. Shield booster device charger. I don't want that. Where are the rest of the little blue circles? There we go. I need a better tractor beam. I don't think I need any fuel right now. Does getting fuel help me in any way? No. That's what that beep means. Okay. And there was something mineable down here, yeah. Oh, it's fuel. Don't need fuel! There was something else. Wasn't there? Oh, more bad guys. Well, sure. Let's have a party.
We've got company.
They're just drones. That is something useful on them. And they don't have anything useful on them. Cheapskates. Okay, it's clearly time to leave. Somebody knows where I am. Leaving. Oh, hey, we get more options this time. Okay, unknown risk and then jump gate. Unknown risk, very helpful. I'm guessing upgrading the scanner changes that readout. So what are we voting? Shall we take the really long way and then we can... I don't know. Taking the fast way seems kind of dumb to me. We got 2 stops or 1. What do you guys feel like? We are playing Everspace, Javier. Oh, it has trigger flags? Okay, so apparently I triggered that... What was that, the 4th wave that came after me? That's annoying. Alright. At least we have 1,000 credits now. It's enough to buy something back in the store when we die again. And remember dying again. I guess if you're in cold sleep waiting for a fix for the poison, you might as well just keep cranking out clones to die in the cold of space. I mean, why not? It's so dark, though. That's even darker than Hard Space Shipbreaker, where where you're a clone and you have to pay the company back if you die. There's no company involved in this particular case, apparently, but nope, you remember going through this mess last time. All right. And you have significantly more control over the ship, Joe. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try that one. Sorry. Let's go here. Why not? More options. I like options. Jumping suppress
A
signal.
jump suppressor is active nearby.
What does that mean?
That's not good.
What does that mean?
Well, do something about it. Find it and disable it. The higher the signal strength, the closer you are.
Well, I'm guessing these 2 guys are related to it in some fashion.
It appears we have stumbled upon an outlaw base. Scavengers and raiders of every degree ply the demilitarized zone using these hidden structures to launch operations. I would advise caution on approach.
Too late.
It's worth the risk.
Come back here. Damn. You done blowed up. EMP generator mark... What? I can't use it? Why can't I use it? Sad now. Fine. Salvage the damn thing. Oh, I gotta find signal thing. Signal thing. 53, 54, okay, 55. 6, okay. Nope. Going the wrong direction, clearly. 7, 8. Ah, you. You look promising. Get. Wow. Nope, not promising. Where'd that little bastard go? Where did you... There you go. Ow. I like how the hull hits actually sound like hull hits. Nice touch. Looks like my weapon overdrive got cooked. Yep. I can repair it with those non-existent nanobots I have. Thank you.
Component is damaged. It is recommended you fix it before your next encounter.
If you say so.
Okay, well, 65%. Fantastic. Now where the freak is it? Nope, wrong direction. Nope, wrong direction. We're supposed to be going one direction, not the band. I see blinky light.
The level of destruction is breathtaking.
Yeah, that used to be a ship,
Hostilities
didn't it?
only ceased when resources were exhausted, forcing both sides to the negotiating table. The demilitarized zone was created as a buffer zone, monitored by the Oka authorities. Only time will heal the rift between the species.
How do I get into this thing? I don't see a great way to enter. And the last time I ran into something, I died. Can I shoot my way in? Going with no. Not down here. Aha. Alright, alright, alright. Promising. Not sure what I just blew up, but it blew up nicely. Okay. Well, we can take that thing. Maybe. Come on, get the angle. Really? Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, that. That was clearly what killed me last time. And shooting from the outside does not work. Check. That doesn't look great. And there's a timer on this, no pressure. And there's still a greeting. Come on. Oh, there we go. Good angle. I don't feel like I'm not doing any damage to this thing. How much shooting does this thing take? I guess I could throw a missile at it. That didn't seem to do anything. Hey, we made it inside. I have successfully burned out my gums. Like, seriously. Am I missing something painfully obvious here? I have to get close to the jump suppressor. Oh. Well, that was obvious. Energy diverter. I don't want to take things away from my energy, my shields. Thank you. Got a few more of these things floating around here somewhere, and then I have to find a safe way out. That isn't mined. The safe way is always mined. Or the easy way is always mined, isn't it? Oh, crap. Time to leave. Woo! That was big. I ran out of oxygen? Oh, I got dinged by that mine explosion. Well, this is gonna be a short game, because we ain't got no nanobots. Which one do we think will have a repair station? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go for that one. Why not? We're suppressed again? Seriously? Well, the last one was in a ship. 94%. Boy, some nanobots would be really nice right about now. Mineable ore. I'm guessing those don't have nanobots on them. Scouts might have nanobots on them. Let's go find out. They got credits. That's half of a nanobot.
Direct monetary reward for your endeavors.
Yeah, that's great and all, but I would love a nanobot instead. Oh god, there's more of them. Well, not in this Hulk. Although, what is that? Nanobots! Oh, thank the great maker. Repair. Ah! It takes two. Seriously. Fudge muffins. Anything else in here? Big, weird circle thing. Check. Alright. We were going this way? Yes, this way. Yeah! Wow. Turning radius from hell right there. Alright. There's another one. Yep, friends. Ow. Very heavily armed friends.
Credits. Nice and simple.
Well, at least we're going to have a lot of money when we die. And thankfully, we get to take it with us somehow. That makes no sense at all, but it is what it is. Life support is 73%. Fan-freaking-tastic. 65. Nope, we're going the wrong direction. Alright. Ooh, what was that? Weapon overdrive. Well, we'll scrap it, because we're going to die here. Ow. Not what I meant to do. Oh, well, might as well. Let's see here. 72, 73. I'm guessing it's in the big rock. Let's go say hi at the big rock. Nope. 73, 72. Not the big rock. 71, 70. Running out of directions to go. Think three-dimensionally, right? Oh, yeah. Hello. Vulcan currents. Oh, boy. That's great. I can craft on my way out the door, because I'm at, what, 61%? Freak! Power cell. Not helpful. But I can blow you guys up, and you might have frickin' nanites on board. That'd be nice. Yay, suppression removed. Up the fuel tanks. Well, it's got gas. I think we needed gas to fix the frickin' life support, right? Lots of fuel. Wow. Still not enough to fill us up, though. Wow. How big are the fuel tanks on this freaking Scout? Nothing fun there. Okay. Alright. Can we make a repair? Life support. No! We still need compound. And more gas. And more nanobots. Well, we're hosed. There's a mining thing somewhere around here, isn't there? Let's see. The probability of finding nanobots inside of a large asteroid is vanishingly small, but yeah, it's just mineral crystals. Damn. Yeah, it's just crystals. Okay. I don't think we need that many crystals. Anybody else? Anybody else? Let's see here. Crystal. Mineable crystal. What are you? Mineable ore. Mineable ore. Okay. Time to go find a repair station. Please, for the love of the great, make a repair station. I mean, if the thing is blinking, I'm meant to shoot at it, right? To see what's inside of it. That's why I was so confused by the frickin' jump jammer. It was blinking. I was supposed to shoot at it. Come on. Alright, we have 43 fuel. Takes 25 a jump, and thankfully we don't need fuel at the jump gate. Cool. Alright, let's go hope there's a freaking repair station. There's a jump gate and
gates
beds.
are the primary method of travel between systems. These were built by Gradient Brunt prospects for their mining drones to reach areas more efficiently.
Okay, thanks for the introduction. Now, you want me to use this?
It is the only way to the next sector. So, yes.
Love the AI. He's so freaking friendly. Decal color? Decal color. We have a decal color. Whatever that means. Those are yellow fighters, which is fine. Pick up the beam laser, because we're going to die soon anyway, so it doesn't... What did I do? I keep mashing the wrong buttons. That's fine. Apparently I triggered my weapon overdrive. Very helpful at the moment. Thank you. Alright, what do we got? Mineable crystal, mineable ore, mineable gas. Gas might give us something useful. Compound, right? Well, guessing I'm not supposed to dig through that the hard way. Is there an easier gas thing around here somewhere? No. 27%. Still dying. I clearly missed the right hole to fly into. I hear a lot of you have that problem. Mineable gas. Go this way, and then not that way. And stop running the walls. Alright, enough of the mineable gas. You a traitor? You're a GMB fighter. And we got a bogey. 3.4 kilometers. He's probably going to catch up with us before we get to this guy. Credits transport. I'm guessing you don't have anything useful on board.
Do you reckon there's anything salvageable on this freighter?
Probably. but I would not advise it as it may draw unwanted attention.
So it's literally a flying bank and is flanked by 3 fighters. We are in no condition to take that on. He'll be a new friend! Credits, fuel, and freaking tastic. Yeah, we get more money at least. Yeah, I think we're gonna get to the jump gate. Got 11% life support left. Oof. 6,000 credits though. It's not nothing. Hello, Mr. Jump Gate. Okay, we gotta get close, but not that close apparently. Bloop. Repair station?
Well,
Repair
let's see
station.
what this sector has in
Repair,
store
nope,
for
not
us.
repair station. We lost life support during the jump. That's not good. Yeah, I got 4%. 3%. You're not a repair station, are you? You're a derelict. Fiddle fart. Processor not helpful. And we're dead.
There's a few of them.
Well, at least they shot us up when we went out. Why not? We set a new record on kills. And on credits. Not bad. Okay then. That was different. Still can't afford the gunship, sadly. We could try the Sentinel next time, I think. $300 whole hit points as opposed to 450. No, that seems worse. Medium fighter class versus medium fighter class. What? 210 shield. Has significantly larger shields, though. Okay, I see where we're coming from now. All right. Okay. 6,000 credits, burning a hole in my metaphorical pocket. We haven't gotten to crafting yet, so that seems entirely pointless. Sector scanner seems like it might actually be useful. So we might know what we're jumping into next time? I don't know. Huh. Let's see. Decreases the probability of ship component damage. Unlocks component damage repair costs. There are costs associated with it aside from just the pieces that we didn't have. Okay. Still don't have nanobots. Lucky jump chance doesn't seem to matter that much. Whole hit points might be useful. We haven't burned out our fuel yet. Yeah, loot. I know. I'm still going to get the sector scanner, though, just out of morbid curiosity. And yeah, sector, I don't know what the trading does, because we already did trading with that one whatchamadoohickey. Oh, I have to... Oh, that's not cool. Advance, not upgrade. Alright, well, we put that money into that, so fine. We'll just snowball the ever-loving fornication out of this. There we go. Okay! Once more into the breach. Probably the last time. We've been at this for an hour now, and died twice. Fan-freaking-tastic. I'm sorry about that, Tarmac. I did what I could, which granted wasn't a whole lot, but still. Attempts were made! Destroy a drone by ramming it. This is a drone? This is a drone! Come here, you! Ah. Where'd you go? Oh, well, bouncing off of it doesn't work. Shooting it works just fine. Fine. Alright, I saw something around here. Where did it go? It popped out, and there was something somewhere, and then the drone shot at us, and I got all lost. I think it was over here. Maybe. Maybe. That's the only promising looking patch. Ah, yes. We have fighters, various fighters. Sure, might as well go make new friends. That's how we get credits, right? Come here. I just want to shoot you a lot.
Credits are merely numbers to me.
Nice. They're a little more than that to me, but that's okay. Apparently they might increase my chances of lasting a little longer in this insane game. Okay, that was exciting. Where's the stuff we dropped off? There it is. Shield breaker missiles. Well, those might be useful. They're just the inverse of components. Alright, alright. Sure, why not? We'll see what they do. New and different is new and different. Alright. I do wish the little blue indicators were a little more obvious once you were looking at them. Ooh. Because picking out the little blue circle in that field of insanity over there, not so easy. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Freighter rack. Freighter rack? Freighter rack. Hello. Seems like you had a bad day, but also seems like you have shootable things. Shootable empty things? Shootable empty things. Where's Biddy? What is that? Oh, this is pretty. Ah! I really need to listen for that missile lock thing, don't I? They really get nervous once you break their shields. Kind of cute. Dumb, but cute. Come here.
Target destroyed.
Okay. We're going to salvage the light missile again. And there was something else that popped out. That thing. Drone disassembler. Dismantles drones into high-tech resources, destroying them instantly. Sorry, what? That sounds awesome. Okay, cool. Drone disassembler. Check. Not sure how to use that yet, but we'll figure it out. Alright, where was that freighter thing that we were trying to mine and the jackals jumped us? I keep misplacing things. Back this way? Maybe back this way. There it is. Shield booster. Do we already have one of those? No. Maybe it's a charge? I don't know. Okay. We seem to have picked over this area as best we can, aside from a mineable crystal, and I guess we'll hit that and jump our way out. Well, It's time to go. Yeah, I hear you. It's time to go. We're going to jump into that massive asteroid because that seems like a really good idea, doesn't it? There we go. The thermogun? Oh god, that sounds entertaining as all get out. Can we access the upgrade menu here? Of course we can't. That would be too easy. You're not allowed to modify your ship while you're in jump. North or south? North or south? North or south? Same number of nodes in the end, so I'm not sure it matters in that regard. You will die. A lot. Oh, game is paused while you're in the menu? Okay, so that's nice. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. We can make more missiles, which we don't really need. We have shield boosters, which we do occasionally need. Check. Drone disassembler. Check. We don't need to repair anything, which is good, because we don't have a freaking nanobot to save our little lives. We can upgrade. Shield damage mod. You need the little mods to make the upgrades. That makes sense. What do you do? Just builds new disassemblers. Okay. Wait, why would I want to build a new shield? Well, apparently I don't know how to craft anything, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Build new. Ooh. Energy injector or shield booster. Instantly adds a small amount of energy to your thingy. Okay, well, that's cool. Not sure we need it right now, but cool. Build new. Oh, I can only make light missiles. Yeah, so once I use it, the shield breakers are all gone. Fair enough. Alright, now how do I use my device? Because it's currently not operational, and I need to figure out why. Nope. Device. Use device. R. Cool. Okay. So, do I need to make some of you? No. You're just hanging out there. I guess I have to get within 800 meters of a drone for it to be able to fire off. Okay. I mean, I get that it's a drone disassembler. Just seems weird that it was entirely disabled at the moment. GMB fighters, those are bad guys over there. Jump drive coordinates created. Let's see what we got out here. Mineable ore. Let's go say hi. That was a really weird plasma field. Why do plasma fields make me feel inherently nervous? Sure, there's a reason for this. Let's go find out why. Oop, nope, baddies. Where'd you guys go? I'm gonna let you guys duke that out over there while I go investigate plasma field. Pucker up!
Your vessel harvests plasma automatically when you are near.
Okay.
That's convenient.
Oh. That's cool. Alright. Okay, you guys should be nice and weakened up by now.
Multiple hostiles incoming.
Oh, crap. We have new friends. Ow! Fuel limit reached. Well, that's handy. Got a lot of new friends.
Strike!
Wait, that was a drone. It didn't disassemble. What is that big old beam thing throwing at me? Dude! What are you? There we go! Gotcha! One drone, disassembled. Check. It's kind of weird that I grabbed it and pulled it on board, but I'll take it. There was something else floating around out here. There's... Don't need it. Check. Scrap. Okay, there was one more baddie floating way over there. Mineable crystal, mineable crystal. Oh, another drone. Well, I get bonus bucks if I destroy it by ramming it. So, let's find out if we can do that. Yikes. Oh, well. No, I can't, because apparently they're weak as hell. Check. What the flying fornication is that? I'm not going to go near the green blob that's wandering around the asteroid. Okay. Ooh, that looks friendly. Shoot the thing, not the rock. Light the lamp, not the rat! Light the lamp, not the rat! It is pucker-worthy Titan here. Wow.
You are acquiring a taste for cast-offs, by the looks of things.
You didn't notice, huh? We're gonna salvage that guy because we still got a few shield breakers left. And I can always make the lights, apparently. That's a lot of mines. I think we're gonna go out this way. I have no desire to get blown up. That didn't go well last time. Okay, where are the little blue circles? I should see if there's a setting to modify the... Ooh, what is that? Modify the sizes of the little blue circles. What is that? That is fuel. That is mineable gas. What is this? There's another one of those little green blobs. Scan the goo for a surprise. I don't like that idea. Fly close and scan it. It seems like it's going to end poorly. Hello, Mr. Goo. How do I scan? I don't want to shoot the damn thing. Scan, 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 scan. Use device. Next device. Locking. I can lock on the thing. Maybe. Scan's automatic. Oh, well, fine. Apparently I'm not close enough yet. Nope, it doesn't want to be scanned. And it ran away. Okay. I'm not going to bother that thing again. Anything useful? Ooh, there's a space amoeba. That's a little weird. Okay. You want me to scan this one too? Because that looks not friendly at all. Okay. Let's see. Anything else floating around? There was gas somewhere, right? Fuel. Gotta see if there's a setting to change the size of these things. It isn't friendly. It does not look friendly. It did not look friendly at all. Alright. I think we have mined out this area. So let's go find another one to mine out. Shoot the space tentacle next time? I mean, maybe. It wasn't, like, aggressive or anything, so I didn't see any particular reason to shoot at it, but maybe we'll try that next time and see what happens. Oh, look, new friends. Hello! shooting at me! Not very nice. Where'd you go?
Keep it up!
No kidding. I figured I'd just stop and let them win. I mean, what was your plan? Freaking AI. That's another one of those friggin' supply transport things with all the... What is that stuff? Oh, that was not what I meant to... I meant to zoom. How many of those do I got left? 2. Crap. Alright, fine. Hello, drone. Let's go disassemble you, shall we? Come here. Come here. Stand still. Ha! Gotcha. That's just evil. Trying to get my shields recharged here. There we go. Would you just stop? Wrong gun. Oh, crap. Alright, gotta recharge, gotta recharge. Okay. Well, that was moderately messy. Might as well go pick up some light missiles since we're all burned out. There we go. Nice. Thank you. And I could swear I saw something big inside this frickin' rock. Maybe I was making it up. Maybe it's just the crystals. There was a spaceship here at some point, or a base or something. Okay, what else we got around here? Ah!
Calling down phase incomplete.
Really?
Yes. All right.
Boo. Wanted to grab the little drone and scrap him again. That was funny. What else is out here? Lots and lots of crystal. And a thing. Where did it go? Ah! Alright, we're headed towards that right there. Where? I am the blind. Seriously. Need up the size of the indicators on the map. There you are, container. Interesting. Flap. Credits. Can never go wrong with credits. Mineable. Wait, container. There's another container. I see you. Tech container. My favorite kind. Oh, more shield breakers. And more lights. We'll keep the lights, I guess. I guess I can spam the lights and the shield breakers I only get 10 of. I was going somewhere. Somewhere over the freaking rainbow, and I lost the little marker. Weird. Yep, that's bad noise. Okay, time to leave. It is really hard to lose orientation, isn't it? You're like, I was just facing... Oh, wait, where am I going? Not great. Guess we're going here. Fine. Fair enough. Alright, jump gate and not unfriendly ships. I guess we could try our luck taking on the fuel transport, but we don't really need that much fuel, so no big deal. What is that big thing, though? And there's mineable fuel in the area, so we don't really need to take on the fuel transport. What are you? Trader! Hey, hello.
What else can you tell me about this end of the galaxy?
Cluster 34, also known as the Beltagrades, a group of systems approximately 1,000 light-years from the Sol system. Mapped to precision in the 24th century, but unexplored by colonials until the 30th. Demarcation lines between colonial and native Okar interests are still in dispute.
So, basically the humans invaded, got shot at by the locals, and got cranky about that. Fair enough. Typical human behavior. What you got, man? I could buy a device charger, plasma, an access key, which I'm not really sure what it does, or ore. None of this stuff seems particularly useful. Not impressed with the traders so far. At least my life support isn't toast yet. Can I craft anything interesting? Let's find out if I can craft anything interesting. I don't think I have the recipes to do any kind of really cool crafting yet. What do those buttons mean? Upgrade. Oh, I can upgrade things. Actually, please stand by while I go take care of some upgrades here at the space station, or at the shipyards. You can never get good help these days. And I didn't even subject you to a commercial, which I should have, because as that minion just discovered, polarity does in fact matter when it comes to power. That's going to be expensive. Alright, moving on. Upgrades. I can add a shield damage mod to my thingy. Increases damage, increases energy consumption. Fine. Or I can do the same thing here. And I think I have enough materials to do both, amusingly enough. Alright, can I make anything cool here yet? Just that injector doohickey. Which I guess might be useful. And I can upgrade my shield. Ooh, I can upgrade shield. Shield capacity mod! Lots of energy consumption. Ooh, that's expensive. Alright. Definitely upgrading shields. Because that's just... boop, burning through everything. I can upgrade them again. Oh. I'm guessing the star is a good thing? I'm confused now. I just gave it the circle one, right? I'm confused. Well, it seems like I need to upgrade my frickin' reactor at some point, because we're losing energy allocation to the shields. Yeah, I think I can only do that at the Shipyard Strong Dreams Wait here, not out in the field. Which I guess makes a certain degree of sense. Even though we're clones, we probably shouldn't be allowed to crack open the reactor and tinker with it out in the wilds. That seems like a recipe for all kinds of interesting disasters. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what the star thingy does in the shield, just out of morbid curiosity. Because it looks like the same to me, but I guess we'll find out. Bloop. Okay, cool. And then I can just do it again. We could totally max out our shields. Seems a bit excessive. We already have 50% more shields than we did last time, so that seems good enough. So let's upgrade the Gatling's shield penetration. Well, maybe. You can upgrade them both. Again with the star. I don't understand. Very strange. Okay, well, everything's happy and upgraded now. Let's see how bad that is for us. Let's go make new friends.
They've locked onto you.
You don't say. Big rock. Ow.
You can't use that yet. It's still cooling down.
It's still cool.
Yeah,
What?
just checking.
How long has it been since we used it? Alright, fine. Well, the shield upgrade helped. Yep. I guess we're salvaging those. Fair enough. Alright, what were these guys over here protecting? Out of curiosity. Which totally never killed a feline ever before. Absolutely not. Why do you ask? Big freaking rock. Alright, I guess while we're here we could take a look at patching up our hull, which would cost unclear. Ew. Apparently all of our nanobots. Did I just do that? I think I did that. Okie dokie. Hull might be patched up now? Maybe? It's still showing as 360. That's weird. Oh, they take time. And did not take any nanobots. Are nanobots not consumables? That would be nice if they weren't. Alrighty. We hit the trader already. I don't see a reason to hit the light freighter. And there does not appear to be anything else in the area worth investigating. So, let's go jump. We'll need to pick a fight with the GB people. Oh, baddie's coming. Can we make friends with the jump gate now? Thank you. Before we start getting shot at. Like right then. Seriously? Hey.
To have come so far is an achievement.
Your confidence is inspiring, dude. Alright. Let me catch up on chat here. Alright. Yeah. Cracking open the reactor in the middle of space would definitely void the warranty. No argument there. Jump drive coordinates created. I see a force field thingy, and that's certainly got something interesting in it, and is protected by a little scout, so it's definitely got something interesting in it. Let's go say hi.
For a demilitarized zone, this place sure sees a lot of action.
The demilitarized zone is the boundary established between colonial and Okar claims after the war. Buffer zone is intended to last until a longer peace can be settled. Since the Okar had prior claim, they hold authority over the zone. The treaty stipulates no colonial fleet presence, although there are colonial mining interests at work in the area. And then, of course, the outlaw elements.
Of course.
Okay. Huh. Speaking of outlaw elements, who's shooting at me? Lots of people are shooting at me. What incarnation are those things?
Still needs to cool down.
It's cool. Seriously, those things are weird. Didn't kill it. Oh, I got it. Oh, we did. Haha, I've got 1,200 credits out of that. Totally not absurd. Oh, darn. We used up all our weapons. There we go. Plasma torpedo. Plasma torpedo. We have bad guys coming very quickly. Unguided long-range rocket. Cool. We're going to salvage that. Lots of bad guys coming. No, lots of bad guys engaging in a fight over there. Okay, that doesn't concern me. Where did that big rock with? There it is. Okay. Hey! Not what I meant to do. Again with the I meant to zoom. What? Somebody shooting at me? Somebody is definitely shooting at me. That is a mothership. That's a Corvette. Oh, fudge. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I have to do, but okay. Ow. Oh.
Nice shot. Good shot.
Okay, so there's lots of stuff in here they wanted to keep and they're not getting a chance to, and they're cranky about that. I get that. I'm guessing I have to hack into the secure container. Ah, that's where the access keys are needed. Makes sense. Okay, fair enough. Let's check. We're going to need those after this fight. Energy diverter. Nope. Salvage that bad boy. Alright, so next trader we see selling freaking access cards. We should buy a freaking access card. Got it. And yes, I see all the drones outside who want to rip my face off. It's going to be exciting once we leave here. Okay, let's go make some new friends. Woohoo! What the hell? Alright, so Mr. Drone, you need to chill out. Who's shooting at me now? Always seems to be...
This big boy looks dangerous.
An Okar Corvette. It is indeed most very likely to be hazardous to your general well-being.
You don't say. Damage converter? What does that do? Where'd it go? Converts percent of incoming damage, both shield and hull, to usable energy at a certain ratio. And it has to replace my... Oh, it takes energy to do that, too. Ew. I like my drone disassembler, thank you very much. Alright, while we're paused, shall we take on the Corvette, or is that just too much for us to ask? I guess I could set the nanobots loose on repairing the hull, which might not be a bad idea in general anyways. Seems like the Corvette's picking a fight with other ships over there, so maybe we can let them do their thing for a bit, and then we'll go visit and say hi. I did scrap the plasma torpedoes, didn't I? Well, now we know in the future that the game gives you what you need when you need it. I did not see that coming. But I can't upgrade my shields all the way, which seems like a really good idea at the moment, actually. Super duper shields! I could upgrade these guys too, but that seems a bit excessive given our current energy consumption rate. Let's go ahead and fix our shit. Okay, all repairs triggered. Check. Oh, that's just a shield generator. And a... What are you? Stop shooting at me!
Oh, boy.
Unclear. Okay. Oh, car forces inbound. I think that answers the question of whether or not we're going to make friends with that Corvette. Time to leave. We scrapped the torps. So we ain't got no torps no more. Alright. Only made 8,000 credits. That ain't nothing. Let's go see what's out there.
What's going on? My instruments are acting up.
No kidding.
These clouds are made of highly dense and supercharged particles. They are interfering with the sensors.
Eee.
Oh, that's just what I need.
Well, those things were powerful. Alright, bad guy over there. Weird green door thing over here. Let's go investigate weird door thing. Why not? I see a gold...
What's this mining outfit I'm registering?
Know what that is?
Grady and Brunt Prospects. Corporate behemoth and sole legitimate operator in the demilitarized zone. Their monopoly has ensured unchecked expansion. You will encounter their jump gates and mining drones frequently. Enough with the freaking drones. Well, their turrets aren't shooting at me, so that's a nice start to the conversation. I probably shouldn't shoot their gas tanks. They might not like that. Oh, nothing to repair, because I just fix it all. I guess I get to keep my credits. Fine. Alright. We don't appear to have a jump gate yet, but I do see a plasma field, and we are running low on plasma. Two new items can be crafted. There we go. I think we just sucked all that plasma up. Oh, there's a jump gate. Never mind, I lied. Or jump point, excuse me. What is that blinky thing? Those are mines. Mines sometimes mean there's good stuff hiding in here. And sometimes don't.
These giant shipwrecks, what are they?
Colonial fleet warships overwhelmed by Okar fighters during the war. You will find such wrecks scattered throughout the demilitarized zone.
What's with this one right here? It's blinking kind of different. Scattergun. Okay. And a processor. Nice. Scattergun. This weapon shoots several low-range projectiles simultaneously, even more when charged to maximum, because of high spread is best used in close combat. 3.7 degrees spread. Let's compare you against the Gatling. You do slightly more hull damage, slightly less shield damage. You use less energy, but your range is abysmal. Well, cool, but I think I'll pass on that one. Space shotgun. Oh, Sean, you know how we are. Alright, I saw a processor out here, yep. And it saw something else. There we go, scrap. Whoopsie-doo. That was a sneaky one. Alright, well, aside from picking a fight with the mining consortium, which seems entirely unnecessary, there doesn't appear to be much else to do here. Let's see. Oh, there's another tentacle thingy. Well, for science. Oh, multiple tentacle thingies. Alright. Let's go with plasma. Well, that's about kind of what I expected. How do you react to Gatling? About the same way. And then they pop back out again. Okay. Cool. Oh, what are you? What are you? Very large and very complicated. And armed. Okay. Hey! Well, I guess I should have seen that coming. We just made all the new friends. Let's see if we can go introduce them to our old friends. Whew. Alright. Shields are recharging. Where are the bad guys? Those were drones that were kicking my ass? Damn. Freaking evil drones there. Where'd you go? Where'd you... There. Okay, now where was that base they were all popping out of? I do not like you guys, and I'm going to take away your fuel once I recharge my guns. Guns are having a bad day. Damn! Oh, you have a turret. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you have a turret? Why am I not hitting you? Woohoo! Again with the pucker-worthy tight. Ooh, flat cannon. Okay, flat cannon might be interesting. Devastating weapon which shoots explosive bullets which will detonate near their targets, causing splash damage. Very efficient when dealing with a group of enemies. Increased fire rate. Manufactured by Baranova Gunnery. You don't say. I think we kind of have to do the flat gun, don't we? It does appear to be strictly better than the Gatling that we have, like, across the freaking board. Cool. The good word of the flak continues into Everspace, apparently. Alright, flak cannon, what you got? That's not flak. Well, it's very flaky so far. That was a rock. Anybody else want to come out and play? Warriors, come out and play! Jackals. Yep. Alright. Well, that was a fairly useful exploration mission there. Went and found the new flak cannon. Flickety flackety, man. Do you do anything up here? Ooh, container. Maybe? What are you? You are, in fact, a container. Now you're an open container. Anything else? No. Mineable ore. Let's go say hi. Well, it's not tremendously accurate, I'll say that much. Wow, the spread on that was obnoxious. Huh. Can I shoot the hangar? It's an outstanding question. Let's go find out. I mean, technically I do seem to be able to shoot the hangar. It does not appear to do anything. There's this funny little thing right there. It doesn't do anything either. Okay. Are those tanks full of anything? No. Oh, well, they were full of explodium. Okay. What about the rest of them? They were all full of explodium. Well, since you guys were jerks, we're going to explodium your base. And then I guess we're going to leave. Because we're probably running out of time before bad guys show up. Alright. Oh, we have a flak gun now. Ooh, flaks have mods. We should check. Good call. North-south again. North-south. Oh, we have dark energy somehow. Don't remember picking that up, but there were a lot of gunfights I don't really remember. I really should buy those sensors when we get into base. I really should get another 1,300 credits, and then we can buy the gunship. But, you know, details. Let's try south. Oh, right, it was a nebula sector. Ooh, this place is busy, and then somebody just picked me up. Flak cannon upgrades. Upgrade. Shield damage mod, which seems like a good idea because it does crap damage to shields. Check. And might as well do it again. Sure. You need to start flacking everything. Wow, accuracy really blows. Although one shot was enough to destroy that drone, so who knows? Wow, I would hate to be him right now. Holy crap. Dude was having a bad day. Wow. What are they shooting at over there? Unclear. Oh, they're taking care of the baddies for me. Thank you. Comm hub. And I'm guessing flying into the massive lightning storm is not a great idea. That just does not seem... Ooh, plasma. Like an outstanding plan. Oh, it doesn't have shields? That's ugly. Gunship without shields is... I don't even know what a good freaking analogy is, but that's just useless. They took the name a little too literally, maybe. Alright, let's see. Make it out of plasma! Thank you. Yeah, that's just terrifying. Okay, there was a comms hub around here somewhere. Oh, what is that? I'm not going to get involved in the fight because I'm pretty sure my flat cannons will hit everybody. And I don't want to necessarily shoot the yellow guys. Okay, fight's over. That's nice.
How did Grady and Brunt manage to get the only contract in the DMZ?
They were first on the scene due to their extensive jump gate infrastructure. So far as their monopoly is concerned, their close working relationship with the colonial fleet was undoubtedly a factor.
Oh, I missed some stuff here. Oh, I gotta get all the cards. And a damage limiter. That sounds interesting. Wow, those little dudes are just attacking everything. Okay, so here's the complicated question. Does shooting up the G&B container make them angry at me? Have a good one, Hookin' Floors. Because it seems like shooting up their container might make them angry at me. Ow. Although running into their ship might make them angry at me too. It does make them angry at me. I am somehow not surprised at this revelation. Alright, let's see what this comms hub thing is. Well, it's got fuel tanks. I probably shouldn't shoot the... Oh, hey. Lots of drones! So many drones! Here, great maker. So many drones! I think I'm flacking myself. Damn. Alright. I get it.
I am a leaf on the wind.
I am a leap on the wind. They did not. I am a leap on the wind. My ass.
Try to have some foresight before getting yourself into these situations.
Oh,
Try
bite
to
me.
shut up.
Alright, where was that damn ship? Huh? I am a leaf on the wind. Wow. Right before we almost died at that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, all very, very bad. Working on that. Our primary weapons are jacked too. We need crystals apparently. We'll at least fix our hull. Alright. Where was that stupid... Oh, right there. Okay, what does that do for me? Oh,
As you have probably ascertained, hacking comm hubs has its benefits.
I can see all the cargo pods now. Just shoot the... Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, we're nanobots. Well, that'll help our hull. Man, our rate of fire has gone for crap. That must be the damaged problem. Scrap. Credits. I ain't flying through that storm. Container. Well, that container does not appear to be attached to anyone. Need more crystals, though, before we can fix our guns. That was scrap and credits. Again, not very helpful. Crystal. Credits. Scrap. In the middle of that storm. Yeah, that ain't happening. Missile defense system? Interesting. Where's that other one? Oh, both those ships have containers on them. Both those ships I shouldn't shoot have containers on them. Check. Oh, the storm only zaps shields? Okay, well, I guess that's not so bad. But we're leaving anyways. Hey! Missile defense system. Destroys all missiles within a certain range while active. Yeah, fine. I like my little drone thingy. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? There it is. Time to leave. Alright. Kind of astonished we've lasted this long, given how well our first playthrough, oh crap, went. Hello friends. How are you? Hello additional friends who are going to pick a fight with the wrong people. Check. Is there any kind of crystal in the area? Crystal would be, well, there's plasma. To start. Okay. Those guys are bum rushing a trader for some stupid arse reason. These guys haven't noticed me yet. And there was that. Ore, not crystal. What's over here? I see mines. I would love to be able to upgrade my weapons before I have to go fight. Or not upgrade. Repair my weapons before I have to go pick a fight with some pirates. That is a lot of mines. Oh crap. What is all that? What are they? Are they spawning out of the freaking rocks? That's nuts. Look at the large droids. Well, unfortunately, the large droids are really busy right now, so I guess we're going to have to figure this out. There we go. Very carefully not using the flat gun so we don't friendly fire the, I assume, friendlies. What the hell are those? Alright. A Scout Mark II. Hey, don't shoot my ass. Okay, they seem to have him here. Let's see what this does. I have no idea what that is. How are you? I'm guessing I have to turn both of these on within a certain amount of time. Yes, I do. Oh, lovely. My favorite kind of tasking. Wait, no, that's a lie. Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, there it is. On it. As you can tell, I'm great at these. Not going to shoot the GMB container. Okay. Shields have basically recharged. Wait, how many of these are there?
Hostiles are targeting us.
Well, they're fornicating. There's a lot of them. to self. Stop flacking self. Alright. Well, there's 3 of them. I'm not sure we can actually pull this off. Mostly because I suck at these kind of things, as previously mentioned. Where is it? Where is it? Ah! Fucking cargo pod distracted me. Oh, car force is inbound. It's time to leave. There we go. Exit stage right.
My memories are not my own.
Yeah, you're a clone.
They are copies. They originate from someone else. It was at the Fleet
I
Academy.
mean, technically they originate from you, but
His
from a
name
different
was
you.
Adam. Adam Roslin. Quiet, reserved, awkward around the others. He had a friend, Seth. They shared a dorm. Basic training was tough. Seth looked out for Adam. He stood up for him. The brains and the brawn. They became close, like a team. And then the orders came. Deployment for war against the Okar.
Yeah, you're a clone from my brain in this game. We've died twice already. And, yeah, apparently all the clones carry the memories of all the other clones, which is great, because you know you've died already.
I had another vision. I think I know my name.
Reach Sector 3.
Adam Roslin.
Ow. Interesting.
Do you have any information on that name?
I do not. But this level of cognizance in a clone is highly unusual. I would like to help you learn more in order to understand how this happened.
Let's find some answers.
A distress signal has been received from a freighter stranded in a minefield. Aiding in its extraction will earn you a reward.
Press signal. Where? Oh, we are definitely not going to make it through this level. Whatever that is throwing some big guns really, really far. Distress, distress. There you are. Clear the mines, all 22 of them? My god. Well, that's the wrong way to clear them. Oi! I'm guessing you can't shoot back at this stupid thing, dude? 'Cause that'd be nice. Fornication. Do I have anything on board that I can fix with? Oh no, wait. Hold on. We're still short of the crystals. And the nanobots. So I guess we're just hosed in general. Alright, fine. Ow. How many more left? God. At this point, I'm just trying to make enough money for a reboot, basically. Three more left. Three more. And apparently the bad guys don't talk, since all these swarms are just, you know, not engaging me while that cap shit is. Oh, shoot the damn mine. Thank you. Yay, mission complete. Can you shoot back
has
now?
been deposited with you by way of reward for your assistance.
Fantastic. Can you shoot back now? Oh, you're jumping out. Jackhole. Alright. Anything interesting over here? No. Aside from the fucking lightning storm. are running low on fuel, which is not great. Not unrecoverable. That darn cap ship is a problem now. And apparently I used up all of our missiles. Yeah, well, good to know. Doesn't use crystals, at least. We can make some corrosion missiles. Why not have some fun? That only makes one. Ouch. Okay. We now have cool corrosion missiles. I wonder if those work against cap ships. I'm probably not going to find out. I bet it'll work against that guy now. Let's see if we can make it there without getting our ass shot off. And the answer is basically no. Check. Damn. Stop shooting holes in my ship. Jeez. Masking nicely. I forgot to check the range on the corrosion missile. Corrosion missile range, nope. 2,000 meters. We're there. Catch. And we blew up. Well, picking that fight was a bad idea. Yes, my ship component overheated by way of the ship exploding. It's funny how that happens. The component definitely overheated as the rest of the ship was, you know, vaporizing. Oh, we have stasis missiles now. Yeah, that's what the skull symbol means. Don't pick a fight with him. Check. New ship available. Although we have been recommended against buying new ship. So the Interceptor has 125 shields. The really light Scout has 60 shields. Woo! That does not seem fun at all. But it can use cloaking devices and teleporters. Nice. And yeah, the gunship has no shields. Ha! That blows. It has a front shield generator. That's just dumb. And then it can fast hack. Interesting. Alright. Setup. Oh, you can change your initial setup. Nice. For all the various ships. Okay, fair enough. Lightning gun. That sounds fun. Alright, back to the perks. I guess we might as well max out freaking Looty Loot McLooterson as far as we can, because I'm guessing it gets exponentially more expensive as the game progresses. All the components overheated all at once, simultaneously. It was great. Alright. Okay. Got 2,000 points left over. We might as well get the sector scanner, because now I think, yeah, we can actually afford it. How dumb is that? I think. Just barely. Boom! So is threat levels. Nice. Energy core. Well, we are running out of energy really, really fast. But we don't have enough money for that. Oh well. Hit points or device slots, which we have to advance up to 2,000, which seems dumb. Can't buy that. None about efficiency. Nope, nope, nope. Lucky jump. Nope. Trading. Get more out of traders and service stations. Unlocks diplomacy. Service stations offer 2 services as opposed to just repairing or just selling things, I guess. All right. Retrieval. Reveals the location of your last clone shipwreck on the map and lets you salvage it. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Reduce crafting costs, blah, blah, blah. I guess we will knock out hit points because that's all the currency we have. I was working on using all the money at Tiger Claw. I just got to find a place to spend it. Ooh, VMAX. Max speed. Increases by 3 meters per second. Wow! Oh my god. Yeah, extend your fuel tank. That's nice. I don't think there's anything that costs 151 credits. Yeah, I think we just maxed up. That's fine. So we did that. We did that. Floodlights. You can shoot down floodlights? I don't think I knew that. 3 runs, 0 wins. I don't even know how to get to a win at this point. Oh my god. Total kills 85 and our kill record is 50. So, wow, okay. We are clearly getting slightly better at the game. So we can actually make a lightning gun, whatever the hell that means. Continuous bolt of lightning! Deals 50% of damage to them. They don't know what that means. Is it like Zeno's paradox where you can knock him down to 1 hit point and then you can't kill him? Because that'd be kind of funny. Hopefully it rounds up. Deals no damage but wraps the target in a stasis field for some seconds. This may sound less helpful than it is. No kidding. It lasts 8 seconds. Well, if they can't shoot at you for 8 seconds, I guess. I mean... So hold on, we can change the setup, right? I cannot change the setup. Ah, reach Sector 4 with the Colonial Interceptor to unlock loadout B. Okay, so apparently you have to figure out how to unlock the loadouts, and that probably allows you to change the loadouts. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Well, that is a bizarrely entertaining game where you are specifically designed to die a whole lot, which is certainly a way to make a game. We will probably be revisiting this in 2 days. So if this entertained you, I guess check back in approximately 48 hours, or I guess 46 hours now, and we'll give this another shot and see if we can make it to Sector 4. The max speed is to base speed, makes your Bruce level even better when you start taking it. Makes sense. It's kind of like Traveler, yeah. Oh, Tiger Claw, how many months did we waste on FTL and the FTL Expanded Universe one? I'm just used to making it further than the first freaking level. That's all. Ah, Everspace 2 in a different direction, Internet Gravedigger. Interesting. All right. I mean, the premise is very much like Freelancer, especially with the jump gates, but Freelancer was not a roguelike, which may be the jarring experience for me right now. But, in any case, we'll probably get back to FTL at some point. And in the meantime, and as always, a good night and good luck.